We are back here with Karina, Bradley, and the crew.
Team KB.
That's
yes.
right.
Follow us on Twitter at Karina Bradley. Type in Team KB. You know how you do? What's that little hashtag sign? Number sign, pound Team KB. That's what it is.
That's right. We also got Orlando Fuller in the house.
Hey, what's up, world? How you doing?
Okay, so we introduced J-Dub, right?
L.A. Dub.
L.A. my bad. Mm-hmm. L.A. producer, so Orlando.
My name's Orlando Fuller. You know, I'm the engineer.
Okay, the engineer.
Yes.
So you're the mastermind. Between you guys, you're the mastermind.
I'm one of the masterminds.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them. You know.
Okay, cool. So getting more into the interview, how exactly did you meet Meek Mills?
I actually met him through Certified Productions, who produced the track. When we were coming up with the original music for it, we were thinking that we should definitely get a hot Philly artist. You know, me being a Philly artist and all, Philly supporting Philly. Yep, shout out to PI from Certified, and shout out to Gweet too. And you know, he has a connection. He's pretty cool with Meek, so you know, he kind of put the project in front of Meek and said, "Would you be interested in doing this?" And he was feeling it, so you know, that's kind of how we connected.
All right, so let me ask you this: if you had the chance to work with him again, like say on his album or his mixtape, or next album he came out with for next mixtape, would you do it or
with Meek?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's real cool.
All right, so besides Meek Mills, who else do you have on the mixtape?
Papoose is on
Papoose.
it. Mm-hmm. Okay. And Young Chris. And Jay Bezel.
Jay Bezel.
Mm-hmm. And L.A. Dub. His voice is on it a lot.
Okay. For a soundbite later.
That'd be awesome.
Hey, there we go. So, how did you... I know one of the things you mentioned, I saw in the bio, I was actually emailed to, you met up with DJ Diamond Cuts. Yeah. Yes. Nothing against her. I know I consider her second to now when it comes to mixing. I'm the first. So, it's a little, shameless promotion there. But yeah, right. How did you come across working with DJ Diamond Cuts and helping out with your mixtape or anything like that?
Actually through Certified as well. I was in the studio the one day recording a track called Caution that hasn't been released yet. I'm saving it for the album. Okay. And she happened to walk in on one of my sessions and we started talking and, just kind of said to her, hey, I'm doing this mixtape. Was wondering if you'd be interested. I think it would be cool to hook up, female with female, the whole girl power. And again, Philly. Okay. So she agreed to it and she's done an amazing job. We actually just got, basically the mixes that she just got done on the whole mixtape back and she did a great job. So I'm really excited. She really pumped up the mixtape. Okay,
cool. Now does she have that? I've listened to her a few times. I was not going to promote another radio station, but I know the few times I've heard her on the other station, she has like a high pitched voice. Is she like that in real life or? Like her talking voice or?
The
talking voice. Yeah.
Yeah, she's always a little silly. Like she's fun. She's a fun person. She really, sounds like it. Really nice. So, I think she's got a nice voice.
Okay, cool. So can you tell me a little bit more about Madam President?
Yeah. There's going to be about 20 tracks on there. I would say probably about half of them are actually originals. And the other half are, obviously beats from other songs that we took and remixed. A lot of the original tracks have been released online, but I'm kind of using this as kind of a compilation of all my music because, I get that a lot of times like, oh, Karina, I didn't realize you did this song or that song. I heard, this song all the time, but I didn't realize you did that one. So, I want to have this mixtape available so that my fans can have a real body of work from me. And as well as, there's a lot of different types of music on there as far as like there's pop and there's hip hop and there's some R&B. So I want my fans to see that, I'm not just stuck in one lane, that I can cover all grounds.
Shout out to Beyonce too for asking KB to hop on one of her tracks too.
That's right.
Okay, cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So next Beyonce track, we'll hear your voice.
Absolutely.
It's possible.
Hey, anything's possible, right?
That's right.
All right, so do you have any tour date plans? And if so, where will it start?
I've actually had requests to tour in Canada and in the UK. I actually had a request also to tour at like the military bases.
Okay.
And just at this point, we're kind of just focusing on, obviously like we have a deadline by 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Yes.
To finish the mixtape, and then we want to start working on the album. But in between the album, I'm definitely going to probably start working in the tri-state area.
Like she's gonna be in your city.
I'm gonna be in a city near you soon.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely we're working on setting up a tour.
Okay.
For sure.
So once you guys set up the tour, like where in Canada? 'Cause I know my brother actually lives in Canada. Like where in Canada
really?
do you guys think about?
I honestly, it was just someone that had reached out to management and was really wanting me to do it. So I'm not really sure exactly where he's from.
Okay,
but it's kind of already lined up if I want to take the opportunity. We just haven't gotten, I personally haven't gotten the exact details because it wasn't something we were going to entertain at the moment.
Okay. Now, I know one of the things while I was email is you did a remix of, I think, Kesha's Blow.
Sleazy.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So
I almost did Blow.
Okay.
So not bad.
Yeah. Actually, I contacted, I think, your assistant earlier, emailed her, or I think a couple days ago, to actually see if you guys could actually bring a copy of it.
Oh,
and
really?
I had plans to play bits and pieces of the mixtape, but
she
never got back to me. So
I'm so sorry for that.
It's not your fault. So we'll do this. Next time you come in for the show at this station or other station, I'll have a whole other album.
Here's what we should do. Y'all gotta take a look. Check out, and what's the word I'm looking for when I say stay tuned and like be ready for the video, because we just shot.
Yeah, we just actually shot the music video for Sleazy for the remix last week. Was that last weekend?
Last week.
2 weeks.
The 30th, July 30th. So it's actually really interesting because we put like a little storyline to it and stuff like that, which is different from my music videos. So it's a little funny.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Now, you guys, I know Madam President is coming out on iTunes.
Yeah, it'll be on iTunes. We're going to have hard copies as well that we're going to be giving to fans and, friends and family. And
Dat Piff.
Yep. We're going to, definitely put it there.
I know that site very well.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Meek just had.
And Danny gonna have some copies too.
Yeah.
Y'all
of course.
Win. You gonna have some contest.
Yeah, actually, I would love to drop off some copies that maybe you could give to some of the listeners.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so Karina, I appreciate you guys stopping by.
Oh, thank you for having us, and hopefully you have us back again.
Yes, definitely. Any shout outs or anything that I left out during the interview?
Just definitely Madam President dropping any day now. Shout out to Synergy Records. Shout out to Sean and who else, guys? Help me out. Caesar Augustus of Augustus Films.
Okay.
He shoots all my music video.
Cheetah in the building.
She said Diamond Cuts.
Yep. Diamond Cuts,
Nye,
certified.
Tiana,
Yep. Nye, Tiana,
Caesar,
4-3.
Okay.
I'm going to shout out myself, Orlando.
Orlando Fuller. If you didn't get that, Orlando.
Orlando Fuller.
So let me ask you a question real quick. I know a lot of artists, when they get through music, once they get really deep into music, they also sometimes go dabble into TVs and film. Do you see yourself doing that once you get yourself settled into music?
I've thought about that. I would definitely love to do a movie. I just think it's so amazing.
Okay.
All the different, I do music videos and they take forever just to shoot a little, 3-minute video. I can only imagine to shoot a 2-hour movie. It just must be insane. I would love to be part of something like that.
Okay.
But honestly, I'm into fashion, so I could see myself having either like a shoe line or clothing or purses or something like that.
Okay, so like Karina Bradley, KB.
Yeah, KB.
Shoe line.
That's right.
Okay. All right, cool. So like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. Hey, thank you. So I appreciate you guys coming by. So especially I know Philly traffic and this weather, it had to be rough.
Oh, it's fine.
I can imagine.
It was worth it.
So, yeah.
Shout out to Danny, man. Listen, Danny's over here getting it done. Y'all don't understand over here in a big time way. I'm telling y'all, man, you gotta hit him up on the Facebook. Check him out on Facebook. Where else you at? All over the web and everything like that. Listen, man, that's what we do. The call letters.
It's WNJC 13.
NJC, absolutely. 1360, baby.
Yes, I appreciate the love.